So the first thing we want to do is to measure for the center of the pull bar. So that wants to be fairly close to the center of the screen. So we're going to measure up 40 inches from this bottom side. Now keep in mind that it is side sensitive, so right hand side, left hand side will be different. This particular screen would fit onto a door that was mounted on the left hand side of the doorway. So we're going to mark this one at 40 inches. So mark that good so we can see it. It's also going to be on the back indicator line of the pull bar is where you want to mark that. So then we're going to put together the drill jig and show you how that works. So you can just tear it open. It'll come in two halves. They just pop together like this, give them a little press. They join right together, and this clips over the pull bar, so you can see that. So just line up our marks there. There we are at 40 inches. A little bit more delicate if you're doing French doors, because of course the two door handles are going to have to line up. A single door, it's not all that important. So then we also want to pop out our 7/64 inch drill bit and put it in to our drill. So we can drill 3 holes. Usually start with the middle one because that's the most sensitive one. And then your 2 others. Keep in mind that these drill jigs are made out of plastic, so they will wear in time. They're fairly inexpensive, so replace them fairly often. So drill halfway through from one side, and then if you turn it over, drill again from the other side. So you want to be careful that the drill jig doesn't move too much. You might want to every once in a while check your center hole before drilling the next one. So there we are. We'll just dump this shavings off camera. Set the drill aside. Now when we remove the drill jig, you'll see that there's 3 holes nicely placed on the pull bar. So the center hole we're going to want to widen out to 1/2 inch. So we'll change out our drill, and we'll drill this through to the 1/2 inch. So it's kind of good to go a little bit from one side, then turn it over, and go from the opposite side. It's a little bit easier to do when you're trying not to show this on camera, but if you step that a couple of different times, you'll find that you get a nice consistent hole right through the pull bar. So literally this is the most critical part of the process, and you get a hole right through the middle. This is where you may want to deburr the hole by going up to the 3/4 inch. Just I'll tighten that in a little bit better. Just give it a little deburr from both sides. If you want, you can make it a slightly bigger, but really not much bigger than a 1/2 inch hole. So there it's prepped for the pull bar, or for the PivotPro handle.